Hello everybody, I hope you're all well and continuing to enjoy your online learning. First of all, I'd like to start by giving some shout outs. My first shout out goes to George and Mira, who did some fantastic comprehension work where they read the text and found the answers. My next shout out goes to Christina, who wrote a long list of all the sounds that she knows. Well done. And finally, my shout out goes to Sophia. Sophia wrote lots of words with that focused A sound. Fantastic. Please do continue to send in your work because we love to see it. Today we are going to do some more phonics and our focus sound is ow. You will need a pencil and your workbook. Pause the video while you get this ready. Let's go over the key signals that we use in our learning. Magnet eyes. My turn, your turn. Let's remind ourselves of the key terminology that we went through in the last lesson. Fred talk. Fred in your head. Digraph. Trigraph. Special friends. Today we are also going to be using Fred fingers. Fred fingers are used for spelling. Now we are going to go through the sounds that we have already learnt. Let's go through them together. A, E, I, O, U, R, or, ow, oi, ear, air, yer, Now it's your turn. Try going through these sounds on your own. Pause the video while you do it. Can you remember what the sound was that we learnt in the last lesson? Pause the video while you tell your adult. Well done. We learnt the sound A. A is a digraph, and the phrase that we use to help us remember it is, may I play? Can you remember some of the green words that we read with this sound in? Pause the video and tell your adult some of the words you remember. Let's recap the words. Use Fred in your head. Pause the video while you read the words. In the last lesson, we learnt the sound A. This is the first phase 5 sound that we have learnt, so I'm going to add this digraph to the table. As we learn more new sounds, we can keep adding them to our phase 5 sound table. Today we are going to learn a new digraph that makes the sound ow. We have already learnt a digraph that makes the sound ow. Can you remember what it is? Pause the video now and write it down. This is a digraph that we already know that makes the sound ow. Did you get it right? The phrase to help us with this sound is ow brown cow. This is our new digraph for today and it makes the sound ow. Can you say the sound it makes? Ow. Ow. Use your magnet eyes to look at these pictures. Can you hear the ow sound when I say each word? Shout, cloud, mouth, pound. The phrase we are going to learn to help us remember the sound is shout it out. Can you say the sound and phrase after me? Ow, shout it out. Ow, shout it out. Well done. Now you need your workbook and pencil. Find the next clean page and write today's date. Today is Friday, the 1st of May, 2020. Leave a line and then write today's learning intention. To learn and apply the digraph ow. Pause the video while you do this. This is your success criteria. You don't need to write it down. This gives you the steps you need to be successful. I can recognise the digraph ow. I can read words with the digraph ow. I can write words with the digraph ow using my Fred fingers. Now it's time for Fred talk. When it's my turn, I will sound out each word. And when it's your turn, you need to blend the sounds and say the word. Let's begin. Found. Cloud. Shout. Around. Well done. Next we are going to read the green words. Today's sound is ow, and this is a special friend. Remember to use your magnet eyes to look for your special friends when reading the green words. Here are the green words with the sound buttons to help you. Let's go through the first word together. Cloud. Cloud. Now try reading the other words on your own. Pause the video while you do this. Well done. These are the same green words without the sound buttons this time. I'd like you to try reading them with Fred in your head. Remember, you do the sounds in your head and then just say the word aloud. Let's do the first word together. Cloud. Now try Fred in your head with the rest of the words. Pause the video while you do this. Here are some more words for you to Fred in your head. Some of these words have two special friends, so use your magnet eyes to check carefully. Pause the video while you read these words. Now we're going to use our Fred fingers. Remember, these help us to sound out and spell words. Can you remember how we use our Fred fingers? Pause the video and tell your adult. The first thing we need to do is count how many sounds there are in the word. I'm going to say the word, and you need to count how many sounds you can hear in it. The word is round. Pause the video while you count how many sounds there are. Well done. The word round has 4 sounds in it. Hold up 4 fingers and pinch each sound. Ow, d. Round. Next, you need to trace the sound you hear on each finger. The first sound is ow, d. When you write ow on your finger, remember it's a digraph and needs 2 letters to represent it. Pause the video now while you try tracing these sounds on your finger. Well done. After you've traced the sounds onto your finger, the next step is to write the word into your book. We're going to try using Fred fingers now with a different word. Let's remind ourselves of the steps for using Fred's fingers. Step 1. Say the word and count the number of sounds that you hear. Step 2. Hold up that many fingers and pinch the sounds as you say them. Step 3. Trace the sounds onto each finger. Step 4. Write the word on the paper. Now it's your turn to try using Fred fingers. The word you're going to write is found. Pause the video while you do this. Well done. The next word you're going to write is pound. Pause the video while you do this. Fantastic. The last word you're going to write is count. Pause the video while you do this. Well done, everybody. Fantastic. Give yourself a round of applause. Now we're going to use our magnet eyes to help us look carefully. Let's check our words. The first word was found. The next word was pound. And the final word was count. Well done. Did you get them all right? Now we're going to do our sentence activity. I'm going to say a sentence which includes words with our focus ow sounds. Some of these words you've already written. Let's take it in turns to say the sentence. Are you ready? I found a pound on the ground. Well done. Let's try it again. I found a pound on the ground. Fantastic. Keep practice saying the sentence and then try writing it in your book. We're going to take it in turns to say the sentence again. Then I want you to pause the video and try writing it. Are you ready? I found £1 on the ground. I found £1 on the ground. Well done. Let's check our sentence. Look carefully and make sure you have included all the words and that you have spelt the words with our focus sound correctly. Well done. Well done. A round of applause for you. You have managed to apply the sound ow by using your thread fingers to help you write words and sentences. Great job. Now we're going to try today's challenge activity. Your challenge is to write some sentences with these words that have the focus sound ow. Maybe you could write a sentence that has 2 of these words in it. Let's read the words together. Count, cloud, found, around. Pause the video now while you write your sentences and complete your challenge. I hope you've enjoyed today's phonics lesson. Please remember to complete your work and take a photo and then send it into the Year 1 email so that we can see all the fantastic work you've done.